Well, thank you, Dale, and good evening. As Dale said, I am Shelley Massini with Destination Strategy Partners, and tonight I am here to launch on behalf of our company a new community engagement platform. It is designed to engage tourism industry employees on the front lines with their destinations so that they can become more knowledgeable and turn into hometown advocates, harnessing their social media networks to continue to contribute to expanding tourism knowledge through their channels. So I want to start by telling you a story, and it's not a unique story, and it's not even mine. This is actually my co-founder, Gary Pierce, was on a business trip to this city, which you see, and most of you probably have no idea where this is. But if I show you this image, most of you will probably figure out this is the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. And Gary was actually visiting the Pro Football Hall of Fame, as I said, on a business trip. He had a free afternoon and said, what else is there to do in Canton? So he did what most people do, and he asked for recommendations. He asked the airport valet, he asked the taxi driver and the front desk clerk, and these were some of his responses. Not much to do here. Or even worse, when he asked about the Downtown Arts District, you don't want to go there. There's nothing going on. It's terrible. All of this presented a huge lost opportunity for the city of Canton. Because if we really look at Canton, not only is there the downtown, there's the President William McKinley Presidential Library and Museum, a robust nature and outdoor activities, the Downtown Arts Center and other attractions, unique shopping venues, dining, and even wineries. Taken together, this presents a much more holistic picture of what there is to do in the destination that makes up Canton, Ohio. So the solution we're offering for that is Maven, which we're soft launched tonight. It's a community engagement platform turning frontline employees into destination advocates. The closest approximation I can give in sort of is Pokemon Go. And we're not in the augmented reality space. We're not going there. But what Pokemon Go did last summer is it encouraged people to get out, explore, and rewarded them for it. And we're going to do something similar through our 4 pillars. The first pillar is knowledge. It's all about learning about the destination, what makes it unique and special, why would people want to go there. And we want them to get out and experience it. You can see the video, but that's still not going to tell you really, if you go to Quantum Leap Winery down the street, what that is. And those are the experiences people are looking for when they travel, is to connect on that local level. It's about engagement. We're going to encourage them to engage with their guests and visitors in the community, and to publish that on social media channels. And then we'll reward them for it. So the question I usually get is, who's going to pay for this and who benefits? We're doing a pilot program in Heathrow starting next week, and that's just a peek inside of it. But the main benefit are the destination marketing organizations, and those will be our main clients. And many of you may not know what a DMO or a destination marketing organization is, but you've probably seen them, touched them. In Orlando, it's Visit Orlando. On a statewide level, we have Visit Florida. There's Tourism New Zealand, Destination Cleveland, Pure Michigan, and the naming variety goes on and on. What they share in similarity, though, is their function. They are all charged with marketing and bringing visitors to the destination to generate additional economic activity for the region. And I spent 15 years working for Experience Kissimmee, which was the DMO for Osceola County. Collectively, the largest trade organization in this space is DMAI. They have 600 destination members with $4 billion combined spending power, spending on destination marketing each year. They represent our main client, but they're not our users. Our users are the frontline employees who are going to be rewarded through gamification and tangible rewards such as earn the pin, earn the t-shirt, discounts for the attractions, and so on. The other customer segments within the tourism industry also benefit. The hotels and services that employ them should see their TripAdvisor scores go up, their customer reviews go up. And I also worked for Hilton Worldwide, and I know that the 3 general managers I had, one of the 2 KPIs that they were measured with, one of them was customer service, and they checked it on a daily basis what their surveys were doing. It all leads to better reviews and repeat business. The attractions and restaurants should be the beneficiaries of the additional content and the additional knowledge that our employees gain. So our revenue model is based first and foremost on subscription to the platform and playbook. And I find that interesting, and a couple of people have asked me about my journey in Starter Studio. And for those of you who knew me before would probably be surprised I'm here. I'm not a tech person. I don't write code. I am not a software person at all. We came up with an idea for a solution, and we've turned it into something that is a tech product. However, we were founded as a tourism marketing business, which is more in the consulting space. So aside from offering the subscription to the platform, we also can do the full service community engagement program on behalf of our clients, do the content curation, and work with some of our partners on additional content development as needed. Our competitors in the marketing space tend to be customer service training and offer very traditional models. They don't usually offer gamification. It's very classroom-oriented. We do have the ability to do content add-ons to add some additional customer service, brand training, or even compliance training if necessary. We are ready to go to market. We are an experienced team. My partner and I have a combined 40 years experience in tourism and hospitality. We're going to use that knowledge and our deep connections and network to reach out to destination marketing organizations. And tonight marks our soft launch. And as I mentioned, we're doing a pilot program for Heathrow coming up starting next week. And I want to thank our partner with that, Will Hineo with Lake Mary Internet Marketing. Our goal is 3 to 5 clients within the next 6 months to be full interactive clients that will give us the detailed feedback we need to go into a product update ready for full launch. If you haven't already done so and met with me up in the network area, I encourage you to go in and give a test drive to Maven. We set up a demo with the Dr. Phillips Center to put some of their content in. It's a short 15-minute abbreviated version. But if you get a chance, I would really appreciate it if you would text Maven DSP to 31996 or go to mavendsp.com and give us your feedback on what you see. What we were trying to do with Destination Strategy Partners is change the culture in tourism. There's been so much reliance on Yelp, TripAdvisor, and all those other review sources. And the hotels in the tourism hospitality industry have kind of lost some of that personal recommendation ability. We're trying to bring that back, and we're trying to use technology to do that. I'd like you to connect with us. And if there's anything I would ask for help with tonight, it is identifying potential clients. As you saw with our Dr. Phillips demonstration, we started targeting DMOs, but we found other application for this as well. We've talked to a professional sports team. We've talked to a large resort. So if you have a client that you can think of that needs to engage their stakeholder community, I would appreciate the contact. Thank you.